Hey everyone. So I'm gonna be honest, this wasn't really meant to be a video like I personally had planned. This is honestly one of the most worst intros I've probably made, but this is literally just the outcome of when you're messing around with friends and like watching Despicable Me just for the hell of it, and you all find some really crazy feats. Yeah, with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was not meant to be made. Hey everyone, this is Mr. Crafty, and today I am proving to you why Gru is an Avengers level threat. MCU specifically, I'm not going into comics. But yes, he is an Avengers level threat. I'm going to prove to you right now. So, for what we know, Gru does scale to El Macho, at least the current version, not his purple version, which doesn't really matter. He does scale to El Macho. The reason why that's so impressive is because El Macho in his past has strapped 250,000 tons of TNT to himself, which if just that alone would yield about 1.046 times 10 to the 15 joules, or around enough power to fucking nuke any city in the world, mind you, right? And then he slammed into himself into an active volcano, with a volcano would yield anywhere between 2 to 25 megatons. That's anywhere between 4.184 times 10 to the 16th to 0.46 times 10 to the 17th joules, which is anywhere between large city to mountain level. And of course he could, throw hands with them, or just like if he didn't want to have a confrontation with him until he went the purple form, which shows he would somewhat scale to him. And Gru's a pretty bulky guy, so I would understand. Now this is very consistent for Gru, because he quite literally in his first movie potentially just tanked dozens of nuclear warheads to the face like it's nothing, and he actively has nuclear warheads at his disposal like it's nothing. So this is honestly, for a man this OD, he should logically be able to take his own force. So this would consistently make Gru an anywhere between city level through even mountain level threat, and that alone just puts him on the level of the MCU Avengers back in the day. But if you want to include his equipment like Iron Man, logically, since we don't like to take away Iron Man's equipment, then he's logically way higher, because we all know with the shrinkway he was able to absolutely just shrink the moon, which alone that would make the shrinkway has this moon levels of energy of shrinking, but due to their speed it was used at, right, it just was shrink almost instantaneously. Even like grew even faster, but it would just shrink almost instantaneously, right? That would actually put it way higher the moon level in the planetary, large planetaries, potentially even higher than large to planetary ranges, but for sure moon to planetary ranges. And little side note, if you want to say Hector when it was growing is launching back into the above like where the moon should be, if you want to say Hector was tanking the GBE force of the moon while it was growing, which there's a definite argument for that, and of course Gru does scale above Hector quite casually, then yes, I guess you could say Gru could scale to us without his equipment, but that's just an argument. But yeah guys, just to prove you, he's consistently anywhere between city to mountain level with equipment. He's anywhere from moon into the planetary ranges, not higher, and you can maybe argue with scale to him. And yeah, it's really all for this video. I'm not really going into his speed, but this alone would make him an Avengers level threat. His pure strength, he would walk into this verse and not even Thanos could stop him. That's how powerful he is. And yeah, that's all guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and Mr. Crafty out. Why was I doing this? What was the point of this video?